weird again. Hopefully this will all come out. Anyway, so yeah.
Alright, first I gotta hack on the fly so I can get a mark so I can edit things.
It's encrypted, so you have to try and crack it.
Yeah, I have to get a mark on it to do that. Hacking plus logic sleeve. And the limit on that will be 6, of course.
Yep. You managed to get your marks. Mark.
Alright, now... Where is the...
Cracked files, hacking plus logic attack versus protection rating times 2.
Alright. That'll be limit 4, unfortunately.
Yep, but you've still got enough there to crack the program open. And
what's my Overwatch at the moment?
7.
That's better than I thought.
Yep. That pops up the underground with the vault.
Oh, I still haven't edited the file. Well,
it's a huge fucking vault.
Wow.
Yeah. This isn't the same scale. Well, yeah. But yeah. They're definitely storing quite a lot here, so it seems like it's probably the main purpose of the hospital is to cover this vault.
So we're gonna have to find out where it is in there, so we don't waste time trying to find it.
And I wonder how much organs go on the cold market now.
So C55, I'll put a pointer to it.
Okay, I'm gonna put it this way: we're doing a run for Ares.
Actually, it's not for Ares; it's against Ares.
He was at.
Yeah, the guy was extracting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we didn't even get the name of who we're doing the run for. Just.
Of course, we didn't. Because they're not stupid.
Well, it's the sort of thing that they could look up.
All right, first off,
besides,
sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say.
Never mind. I was going to say, never mind. It doesn't really matter.
Well, run an image search on her face and see if you can find out a name.
Technomancer can do this if he wants.
Yeah.
I'm going to copy the file first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just make sure we have it on hand and all.
Okay.
Computer plus logic.
Hacking on the fly.
Oh. No, computer plus logic. I've already got access to the files.
No, I mean for me.
For him, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Will I need to hacking on the fly, or should I just do comp plus lodge?
Hacking on the fly is probably a good one for this.
So another 19d6.
Yeah.
And that's only a limit 3, but I think I've got the file.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think that rolls.
It did not.
Right, so it's slash die, roll 19d6.
No, slash die.
No, just slash die 19d6.
Oh, there we go. 9.
Whew, dang. Okay.
What's your limit?
Limit is resonance in it, so that's 6.
No.
Oh, wait,
this would be your mental limit, right?
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, did you make your dude Chummer?
Oh, mental 7, then.
Okay, so you can have a maximum of 7 successes.
Which is still plenty. Yeah. Okay, so you'll be able to quickly search through Ares personnel records.
Mm-hmm.
The public ones, of course. You're not going for the super secret.
Yeah. I'm forgetting to add dice for Hot VR as well. Sorry,
Yeah.
I made a mistake.
Oh dear.
Because what you really need is more dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Dana Freehampton.
All the dice.
Apparently she's the personal assistant to Mr. Lambecker.
To whom?
The guy whose organs you're looking for.
Thank you very much for confirming that.
Yeah, it's a personal assistant.
Yeah.
She's all apparently her file's been flagged as missing. So it looks like she's extracted at the same time, which would make sense. Okay, back to the map. So you see that kind of cross-hatched area where I've put the pointer to? That's an elevator that links up to the elevator down there.
It's a weird angle for them to be building that.
They got bored.
It's the future, you know. It's probably got corrupted or hacked at some point. Right, anything else you want in the computing?
Yeah, I'm thinking about setting a data bomb on this map.
Okay.
Just despite their terrible architecture.
Actually, could I use resonance edit to just delete this guy's organs from the list of inventory?
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
Once we know exactly where they are.
Yeah.
Yes. Find them first, then do that.
No, I thought we'd already found...
No, you found the vault.
Yeah.
We still don't know how to get into the vault, but we know where it is.
It's like the size of the entire operating theater.
No worries. Okay, so yeah, let's find it and then I'll delete it. So, which one of us wants to go?
Got it.
Okay. What do you want me to
We
roll,
should
Gray?
also add our fake sins to the registry so we can get in easier.
Axel, if you want to do that while I'm looking for this.
I don't even know what I'd have to roll for that.
See, I'm smarter than I look.
In fairness,
Then you
unless
luck.
you're telling us this over a comm link, then
Yeah.
this is out of character knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a comm link.
Be a matrix search for...
Everybody has a comm link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not having a mobile phone. It's just, yeah, you have to have it.
Yeah.
Couldn't think
I didn't have a
function.
mobile phone until I was 18.
Yeah, but nowadays you couldn't really function properly without a mobile phone as an adult. And imagine that to the next limit where everything's done by email.
Yeah. So yeah, matrix search is
3 successes.
3 successes.
Mm-hmm.
3!
Now, if what I'm looking for is hidden, that means they get their own roll.
are you rolling first or am I rolling to find the thingy first?
Well, I did just roll, so...
Alright, fair enough.
I would not mind re-rolling that, I'll be honest, but...
No, you still get your hit. It looks like all that information is on a secure server in the hospital secure server. So
It'd probably be easier to get to it from on location.
yeah, well, it's offline server.
So yeah, I'm only gonna get to it on location.
Yeah, because they got a bit during 4th edition or like 10 years ago. They went a bit Wi-Fi happy, and then realised that having everything connected to Wi-Fi was just terrible when the world's got so many hackers in it. So they kind of switched back to kind of a lot more local Wi-Fi networks and hardline networks. Obviously, they decided to keep their secret vault on the secret network.
I do have a data tab, so all I need to do is get into the wall and find a line.
That plus also the public ones are patrolled now, just in case.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Where's my Overwatch at?
10.
What does that mean for those of us that aren't entirely savvy?
Once
on
it hits
that
40,
rules?
bad things happen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when it hits 40, you basically gets dumped from the system.
But
Luckily, I
stuff happens
have
along
a
the track.
sneak program, so they don't actually find my physical location, but there's a lot of nasty shit they pull without that.
So basically, that's another king to the plant. We're going to have to find a place for you to hole up, and someone's going to have to guard you.
I'll leave a drone with them.
That's a bad idea, because those make a ton of noise.
Only when they shoot.
I mean, my Overwatch score resets when I reboot my deck, so
Yeah, it'll be different when he jumps onto the other system.
Well, I'm guessing we
Okay,
want
who's
the. Based on some of the earlier discussion, we do probably want Oliver to just walk on in and just explore the hospital and or visit family that doesn't technically exist, just to see like what the route is to get there.
Wait, what were you just searching for, Axel?
I was looking for their the patient records, or wait, some kind of records.
Yeah,
Well, okay.
the basically what's in the vault.
Oh,
We
that.
have to figure out who's actually cracking the vault, who's going in.
I am.
All right.
Oh yeah, a truck's going in.
Yeah.
Am I going in?
I might as well.
I'm
Well,
gonna be
can
called
you
in to
actually
hack the
lift the
thing.
container?
So
My drones can.
Your drones don't have arms.
So
I
do you
can
guys
take-
need the
try it
face?
out.
I mean, I do. He does have 5 strength, and also can talk his way into or out of certain things.
Drones don't need strength. I can just or arms. I can just strap them on.
You want to
Do
strap
any of them have actual cargo? Oh,
Yeah, you can't. They
Park
don't have
space?
the. Yeah, you got to remember they've got enough power just to lift themselves and their weapon. Adding a
Right.
giant, like cybernetic organ transporter will probably strain the motor.
Yeah.
Your solution to all problems will not be drones.
It will be later when I get me some walker drones.
Walker drones are completely different.
I know.
Also, fireworks now. Right.
Yay!
Hooray.
We can
Greg,
kind
can
of
I
hit-
roll to see where in the vault the organs we're looking for are?
That's on the offline.
Ah, right.
Everything
That's
you
fine.
found the vault, but everything to do what's in the vault is on offline on the hospital server.
It's
I
on
don't
the
see how we're
private
gonna
net.
do this quiet. Like, I want to do it quiet, but I don't think it's possible.
What's quiet?
You do realize that, like, I don't need to physically drill into the wall to get into the network. You just need to get me close enough.
No,
No,
I
it's
know.
not
But
on
we have to get
Wi-Fi.
out 4 things that are the size of a trash can. Like, what kind of trash can are we talking?
Yeah.
Like on?
Oh
the
no,
street
I know
trash can?
for like actually getting
yeah.
in. I'm saying for getting into the offline.
Probably about
Oh,
a meter
God.
tall and about half a meter wide. Probably
Yeah.
more, probably
All
more
right,
like
that's gonna-
75 centimeters wide.
That's going to take some effort to get those out.
Yeah, they're not small
I-
things. Well, think about the size of your lungs, and
Do they
put
have
them in a
wheels?
Okay,
container.
hang on.
Does anyone
Where's-
have skill disguise?
Uh,
I actually did not
No.
pick that up because I figured that would not actually be something that Oliver could do well.
Because I was
I have-
thinking we could firefly the shit. If that makes
oh,
sense.
I
Like,
wish, but
I default to
obviously the
Ford
EMT
on
wouldn't work,
disguise.
but
So.
lab technicians, lab coats aren't hard to get hold
Yeah.
of.
yeah, and we could disguise the Roadmaster as a transport truck.
my con skill is only at a 7. I don't. It'd be
Well,
rough.
no, the Roadmaster is fine because they use it for transporting of stuff normally anyway.
It's an Ares Roadmaster, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too hard to paint it up, right?
No.
Axel has
I can-
actual medical training, so
Yeah. There we go. See, we're good at this.
The problem is
just
going
so
to
you
be.
know, this is exactly the same solution the last group I ran this run for did.
Really?
Yes. Except
And it
one of them
worked
was
really well for them as well, right?
what's left of them. Yeah.
So inspiring.
No, they actually had somebody who was pretending to be it was an ex-dock wagon, so that was actually designed properly, like built to look like an ambulance.
Oh.
And 2 of his drones were the ones they use in ambulances.
Yeah,
All
none
right,
of my
so-
drones are that kind
So
of
just
drone.
to get to myself ready and knowing what's up. So the first pointer on the hospital grounds, 50 5, I think.
Yeah.
That is the entrance to this vault.
Yeah, that's the elevator down to this like.
Yeah.
Well, what's the
sub-level.
stairwell right next to it?
Okay.
That goes
Like, I'm
up.
not seeing.
There actually is a
then
stairwell.
what's the stairwell that
in the
goes down?
vault.
Stairwell goes down. Just ignore that. I should have deleted that.
All right.
There is actually another stairwell on the basement one. I mean,
So you're
it's the
telling me
other
it's
elevator.
access only, or
We should enter
Yeah, it's
at the door.
elevator access only. And yeah, just ignore this here. Should have deleted that.
All right, and what we're probably looking for is in this area.
Yeah, but that's
Right.
definitely the vault.
This
All
is
right.
where we should enter/exit the building. Because that is a straight shot to the elevator from there.
From where? I don't see a.
do we
Let's
have any
circle it.
idea what's all kept in the vault? Like, is it also a morgue, or what the?
No, it's just organs.
Okay.
The circle next to the door at 50 on the upper floor map.
Hey, Axel,
Yeah.
if I left a sprite in here, registered it, and started gathering data, how much do you reckon people would pay to know this information?
I get the feeling I'm gonna like you, Danny.
Yeah. Because I can just set up a sprite, register it. If it's level 3, it'll only take me about 3 hours. And then just have it mining data.
Haven't mined some bitcoins.
Bitcoins don't exist anymore.
No, they were electronic currencies, and there's been 2 worldwide crashes of the information network since. A lot of
Yeah,
people
now
went
we-
bankrupt.
What we have now are, hyper Bitcoin. We call them deep coin.
All right, just to make sure, where is the circle for like a good exit strategy? Because I'm pretty sure Oliver would be coming along on this trip just in order to carry one of the damn things.
You see where I made that
Where's
circle?
our entrance point anyway?
I figure right there at 50 is the best entrance exit point for us.
50 is a
That's stairwell.
stairwell.
There's also an exit from it
Where?
where I made that
Circle?
circle.
I
We
do
don't
not
see
see
a
a circle.
What circle?
Look at the top. There's a drawn
Are
circle.
you?
on
Do you
the map.
mean at 34 or?
No, at 50.
There are
See the
2
arrow?
50s. What the hell?
Right there.
Yeah, now I see it. Now I see it.
There we
looking
go.
up
I
in
did
the
not
middle.
see it before.
Okay, yeah.
I was looking
Why
at
not
the
34?
wrong
34
50.
actually looks like a vehicle bay.
Where's 34?
It's in between the
Oh,
2 wings of the
yeah, I just said 50 because it was literally a straight shot.
That is a
Either
good
or.
plan.
I could
34s
probably
are
back the
exit
Roadmaster
strategy.
up to it.
See, what we do need to decide, because we can leave through 50, which would then be on foot, then we need to meet up with the car, or
I could
34
probably-
where we
I
kinda
can get
crash
the
it.
Roadmaster to wherever that spot is.
well, it depends what's on the other side.
It's true.
Speaking of, I'm there in person. What's on the other
What's on
side?
the other? I am
That's-
too.
Yeah, that's kind of like a street, but it's
Oh.
bollarded off. So the pavement has got several like severe bollards in it to stop people kind of parking outside the hospital area. So if you could blow a bollard up, you could be in fine.
Just
A
a
what?
quick question. What is the main entrance to this hospital? Like, where would be...
That
We
would
don't
be
want to
down.
actually
41.
go into... So the thing is, we don't actually want to go into the main entrance, but we do want to know where...
41, and so that entire area, red, that's like the main entrance and the main waiting area
Okay.
in there.
And what
Alright.
is 34?
34's probably kind of the emergency kind of ambulance entrance.
It might also just be a parking entrance for,
Yeah.
people who
Supplies.
work
could-
there.
That one is pretty close still, relative to 50. We could go in that way also, yeah. Or
34,
we could go in 34.
the problem with 34 I'm seeing is that we would be going straight on this path, And this area right here looks like it's
Yeah.
a very big and open waiting room, and it will guarantee
Yeah.
to be having people there.
That that was
Um,
the big problem with it.
I don't see any thing that you just pointed out.
37, 36 area. The area just north of 34. The open space.
So that's
Yeah,
the waiting area.
you should choose a color for your dice and everything. It will make it more identifiable.
Well, I picked, but no, so when you draw, it's always in black,
Yeah.
no matter what.
It's yellow for me.
That's a
No,
point.
No, not
Not
pointers.
Oh,
Like
okay.
how mine's blue.
So if I draw, this area is the waiting area. People waiting here. So yeah, if you went in through 34, you'd have to walk past quite a few random people. Right.
So here are our options. It looks like. I mean, we could also go through that. We could go through this, but that seems like it's way more difficult.
Yeah, there's an entire.
There's an audience
Like-
room there.
Yeah, lecture.
Yeah,
theatre.
lecture hall. We don't want to do that.
It does kind of look like entering through 50 and then making a beeline for the elevator might be the fastest and least likely to catch attention.
Yeah.
We have the elevator's probably going to need a key card or something to get down.
And the time
We
it
can
takes
hack
to
that.
get and the time it takes for the elevator to get up there in case the elevator's not there already.
Or maybe I can just chop our way in, then we can climb up the steel cables. Yeah.
We could
With-
drop the elevator.
With the no, guys, come on. The stuff we're going to be hauling is heavy.
That's true. We keep forgetting that.
And there's no stairs either.
Yeah.
No, because normally they don't want to be carrying organs up the stairs, so there's no point in putting stairs in. So, plans.
Right.
So our plans right now seem to be to go through 34 and then kind of work our way back, work our way down and then out.
What are we doing about like security locks and stuff? Just me or
I'm
the deck are taking care of them as we come along, or? So I'm
Probably,
guessing
yeah.
at the very least the elevator's going to need a security key.
One of you will be operating as Spider and will be running Overwatch. The other will be our cracker for the vault.
Yeah. But I mean, I can make the vault open. It's
We
going
prefer
to be
that
very
people
loud.
don't know we were here.
Yes.
They're probably gonna
Oh.
know we're here.
Well, but no record of it would be nice. Like loop the
Yeah.
cameras while we're there, that kind of thing.
We don't want them to be able to prove we were here.
Right. So I'm going to keep pushing you at this point, because otherwise you'll just sit here plotting for the rest of eternity.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
also do only have
We've got-
12 hours to do
Yeah,
it.
we've got the basics of a plan.
Yeah.
We just need to figure out who's actually going in as personnel, where people are
Sa-
going to be, that kind of thing.
Sad to say, you probably do need the troll to come in, if only to just carry one of the damn things out.
I can carry up to 70 kilograms is no problem.
But
Yeah, but
bulk.
Yeah, bulk. You can probably only
I know.
one of you can carry one of them.
Yeah.
Well, now, do they have wheels on them?
No.
Or no? Oh.
I was to say, like,
They're
the only
made
thing
to
I
be
could see is
transported.
maybe the King of Braid, like our Street Sam, can be able to carry two, but then he wouldn't be able to do anything.
I'd end up dragging one of them is the problem.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's actually particularly good considering it's probably very,
fragile.
sensitive technology designed
Yeah.
to keep organs
If we-
alive.
If we had more time, I'd propose us getting a fake one of these and using it to store our combat gear in. But because if we're going in as medical personnel, we're not going to be able to carry our weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we have like concealable sleeve holsters and stuff.
Actually, I have
Which I have.
Yeah.
I've got my restricted Bioware and Cyberware licenses. I could be going in for a checkup on them.
Well, on the organs.
No, he's just talking about getting yourself into the hospital.
Yeah. I'm checking myself into the hospital because I need to get looked at.
Well, I can
Well,
either.
you're going to be... Just hang on. You can do that, but you're going to be burning one of your identities when you do it.
That's true.
Most likely.
Yeah, that would hit your sin.
It's true. I don't want to hit my sin. I like that sin. It's got a good lifestyle.
It's your favorite sin?
Well, if we want to just get a rating 1 sin and then myself.
The hospital, they'll check that shit.
No, but I mean, like, myself or Axel can just add that name to the list of patients.
If it looks like it belongs, they're not going to check it.
To the patient list, though. Because that's all on a closed system.
Yeah,
But
but
we're
if
going
we
to be
can get,
hacking into it anyway.
and all we need to do is get near the building for Forever to hack into it.
Fucking technomancers.
What can I say? Some of us are just born skilled.
Get fucked.
I'm sorry, that didn't sound like the appropriate level of gratitude.
Show you gratitude.
Okay.
Okay, the real question is how many security checkpoints do we have to go past, like, directly? Because if we look like we belong, no one who isn't security personnel is going to raise a fuss.
Yeah.
I'm seeing at
much.
least 2 on the lower level. I'm not seeing any on the main level between 50 and the vault.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's not on the main blueprints doesn't mean it's not there.
Well, I'm seeing 2 security checkpoints in the underground map.
Yeah. You'd probably know, just general knowledge, that the doors themselves would be wired. The main security would be in the main entranceway, and then there'd be a couple of patrolling guards. This is just for the main hospital area. Underground, best guess.
Your average patrolling guard probably, though, isn't going to care too much if someone who looks like he's supposed to be there is doing something.
We're gonna need a distraction, though.
I can do that.
I
Set
like
the
how
drugs
this
up
is
to be a
literally more
distraction.
planning than we did during
The
One Last Job.
entirety of Only War.
Yeah.
During
Both
One
of
Last
those,
Job,
yes.
we didn't do this much planning.
Yeah. I can make a distraction.
Let's save it for if things go wrong,
They
Okay.
will.
because, well,
How
not
many
necessarily.
How many
drones
times
should
will
be
Big
set up
Truck
for a
get to blow up
distraction?
a school?
Come on. What's his distraction? He had all these drones open fire on the school. All the police went there.
Yep.
Basically, I don't want to know what your distraction is so long as it doesn't affect the hospital directly,
Okay.
because I want it to be
Yeah.
entirely on your conscience and not mine.
What conscience?
Exactly.
This is why this game has a notoriety score. And why I've given you a hospital to break into as a first.
So, what
Right, you
what
made this a
time
freaking
of
headache,
day?
man.
Yeah.
What
Oh, I
time of
really
day are
wish
we
I got
planning
that
to
second
break
taser.
in? This is important. I need to know what time we're planning to break in.
Sometime in the next 12 hours.
Like what time of day, roughly?
What
Will
time
it
of
be
day?
after?
I thought it was
Will it be-
currently night, and we were going to do it during the night. Otherwise, it's just going to be too
Okay.
busy.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel better doing it at
But
night.
wait, hold up. Is busy a bad thing in our case?
I
Like
feel-
that's mostly
yeah,
like most people
actually-
are busy. Like
Yeah.
That's a
and
good point. The
It
more
would-
people
it's-
around, the less likely they're going to look at us.
or
It would
open fire
complicate-
on us.
It would
it
complicate.
would complicate escaping, but
It will
would
also complicate my
getting in easy.
distraction.
It would also complicate the camera loop idea.
Yeah.
Well, the hospital's never going to be empty.
No.
So there's always going to be people wandering around in the main corridors. So the camera loop there is probably going to fail.